Alright guys, it's that time again. So it's been a little over 4 weeks since the first dose for the lambs, and we just did all of them to make sure everybody's vaccinated, but this is what we're doing. So there's 8 different vaccines in there. They protect against a whole bunch of different things. Always a good idea, I think, to vaccinate your sheep. Other people may disagree. I'm not going to get into that in this video, but I vaccinate because I think it's important. So what you're going to need is, of course, your vaccine. You're going to need syringes and needles. So these are 6 mil needles with 18 gauge 3/4 inch needles. And you need a safe way to dispose of the sharps afterwards, so we've got a sharps container. So I know my kitchen's a bit of a mess right now, but we'll deal with that another time. But anyway, we're going to look at the packaging instructions and see how much of the vaccine to put in each of these needles. So it says on here, like, what to do. Obviously, I recommend doing what it says to do. We weren't able to do the 4 mil initial dose because the syringes we had only went to 3 mils. So what I decided I was going to do is do 3 mils the first time, 3 mils the second time. That's actually why I got these bigger needles, so it wouldn't be an issue going forward. But yeah, if you can, follow the instructions exactly. If not, I mean, do the best you can, which is what we're doing. So anyway, we're going to fill these needles up and get out there. Okay, so I got them all filled up. I wanted to go over a couple of safety things first, which I don't know how well I'm going to do. But here is the container. There's the top. So what you do is you take, like, once your needles are all assembled with the needles on the syringes, you want to very carefully take the cap off, put the needle through the rubber part of that part, and pull out as much as you need, and then a little bit extra. And while it's upright with the needle pointing straight up, you want to push the extra out. What that does is it gets the air out of the needle. So when you vaccinate, you're not getting any air into the animal. Then very carefully put the cap back on the needle until you're ready to use it. Always, always, always be aware of where that needle is pointing, because last thing you want is a needle stick. I mean, with this sort of thing, it's probably not anywhere near as dangerous as with a human needle stick, but you still don't want to go there if you can avoid it. And then fill up all your syringes so you're ready to go. And we're going to get one of those buckets and go set up. The other thing with this one, with this vaccine, it does need to be refrigerated, so don't do this until you're completely ready to get started. This is pretty much my setup. So I've got my bucket here. We'll have that panel. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with the rams. We'll move them in here and get them into this little corner so they're easy to grab. Sam will be manning that and handing me needles as I catch them. And as we vaccinate, we'll let them out into here. When we're done with the rams, we're going to put them into 3 and then bring the ewes in and do the same thing with them. So, it is a subcutaneous vaccine, which means it goes just under the skin. The best place to do that is just under the armpit. There's some skin that doesn't have a ton of hair. That's easy to get to. Oh my God, the bugs are terrible today. So you kind of just pinch it, stick the needle in, push the plunger, take it out, put the cap back on, let the sheep go, on to the next. Hoping Sam can get a video of that. We'll see. One down, didn't get a video of it because we are getting eaten alive by bugs. So Sam's gone to go get bug spray and we'll do the rest. Hopefully get a video. I know. This is the position you want them in. So I'm going to get in there and vaccinate.
When you're ready, gotta do it sideways.
Give her.
There you go. All done. Good. Pause.
All right, boys are all done. That is how you vaccinate sheep. So now we're going to do it to the ewes, but it's going to be a quick and easy video. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time.